Hello, New York City middle school families. Maurice Frumkin, NYC Admissions Solutions, here with you for our weekly update on the high school admissions process. And what's on a lot of families' minds these days, particularly 6th and 7th grade families, is the topic of testing and opting out of testing. So I want to talk really quickly about testing, particularly for 7th grade families today, with state tests coming up starting next week. And a lot of families that I've spoken with have asked me, well, should I opt out? Should I take the test? How much role do the tests play for 7th graders in the high school admissions process? And I'm going to tell you that the Department of Education has not yet created a way in which these test scores will not play a role in certain high school admissions decisions. So what I'm here to tell you today is that the reality is that despite arguably the efficacy of the test and whether or not it measures students' aptitude, the reality is that students are measured by certain high schools, and particularly screened, audition, and educational option high school programs on the basis of these tests. Now, the reality is that some schools pay more attention to it and give more weight to tests than others, but by not taking this test, you are putting your child at a disadvantage. So my recommendation is to move forward with the test. Now, if you want more insight with respect to the implications of taking the test and the level of difficulty with respect to the common core aspects of the test, I invite you to see my blog on my website at nycadmissionssolutions.com. But my recommendation for 7th grade families is to go ahead and take the test next week. I know that's probably not what a lot of you want to hear, but that is my official recommendation, at least until high schools are not using this, and I wouldn't want you to be at a disadvantage in the high school admissions process. I invite comments and questions, and stay with me all year. I'll be back next week with another high school admissions tip. Maurice Frumkin, NYC Admissions Solutions. Look forward to seeing you next week. Have a great week, and if you're taking tests next week, all the best. Take care. Bye-bye.